Hi, this is Rachel Smith. Welcome to day 3 of the List Building Challenge. This is the challenge I've set myself to create content for you where I lift the lid on what list building is, why you need it in your business, and how to get started. And this video series is appropriate for you as well if you've got a list and you've already created a way in for your potential clients to come in and be part of your email list, but perhaps you're not getting very much traction there. Perhaps you've got this really brilliant freebie, however, you just aren't getting the people through signing up onto your email list. There's obviously something there that needs to change. So today I wanted to share with you, what happens when you have got your freebie. So this follows on really nicely from day 2. If you haven't watched that yet, or if you need to go back and recap on the messages there, it's just a 10-minute video, so you can quickly do that. But where I left you was thinking about creating a free resource, basically, for your potential clients. And I gave you some ideas about what that might be. And often people have got to that point, they've got to creating a freebie, yet they fail to get it out there and get people on their list. They kind of forget that they've got this freebie. So I just want to give you some pointers if you've already got a freebie and you're not getting very good traction on it and you actually want to have more people coming through, more people signing up to your list. And I also want to give those people who are just starting out on list building and creating their very first freebie ways that you can actually get that out there to your community and get lots of people signing up to it. So in day 2, I talked about where to position your freebie if you have a website. So just to recap, if you have a website and you have created an irresistible freebie that you want to kind of shout out and tell everybody that you've got this amazing freebie, is the position that is commonly used for locating your freebie is in there, and it's going to look the opposite way when I hold my hand up. So it's over here in the top right hand corner of your website, and that's the place, the location that you want to be positioning your freebie. So when people come onto your website, their eyes drawn to it, and use words and an image that actually really makes them interested, that provokes some interest in, what is this freebie? Let's have a click on there. Because everybody gives away these free resources now, and nobody wants their email systems clogged up with lots and lots of free reports. So people do generally just pick those resources that really, really talk to them. So you want to make sure that whatever you create is really talking to your clients. And if you don't know what that might be, or if you need to do some research about it, you can create some freebies and then trial them with your clients and see what the response is. Because once you start creating these freebies, you'll see how easy it is to do it and how you can change things to get your message across in a much more exciting way, a way that actually helps draw these clients in. Anyhow, today is about actually getting your freebie out there. So as I said in day 2, put it on your website and locate it into the top right hand corner. And then don't leave it just at that. You've got to be promoting it. You need to be telling people that you've got this freebie for them, because at the end of the day, you have written it for them to make a significant difference to their lives, to their businesses, however you support them. So I want you to think about how you can promote your freebie in addition to having it on your website. So here are some ideas. You could put it in your newsletter. You can include a link in your blog that sends people to your report, your freebie, whatever it is that you decide to create. In your social media posts, don't forget to tell people, who are reading your social media posts, don't forget to tell them that you have this brilliant resource for them. Point them in the direction. And like with many things, you need to tell people what you want them to do. So tell them, download this free resource. It's going to help you. And then tell them very briefly how it's going to help them. and keep doing it. You know, social media is brilliant in lots of respects, but equally it doesn't always hit through that first time. So you need to send out your posts regularly so people are seeing that. Okay, when you're in networking meetings, you know, it's a really brilliant way. Yes, you're going to give somebody your business card if you have one, but it's a really brilliant way to engage with them. You can talk to them and tell them a little bit about what it is that you do. And then you can say, hey, look, if you're interested, let me take your business card and I can add you to my email list and send you out my free resource. I would love for you to receive this. I think you'll really benefit from it. Tell them why they need it in their lives, in their businesses. And one of the really brilliant ways to make your freebie irresistible is make it time sensitive. Tell people it's only available for a limited period of time. And this works really well when you've got a number of freebies. You can rotate them. So you could let people know that you have this freebie and it's available for the next 2 weeks, but after that it disappears. And then you bring out your next freebie. So you really create that desire for people to quickly sign up to your list. They know that it's not going to be there forever. So what can you create that could be time sensitive that you would be happy to take down and replace with something else? Just because you said it's time sensitive this time, it doesn't mean that you can't ever use it again. It goes into your library of freebies. It's great, isn't it? You can have this library of freebies. And you could ask your strategic partners to promote it. So perhaps you already work with people who work with similar clients to yourself, but in a different way. And you could ask them to promote it in their newsletters, on their social media posts, in exchange for you doing something similar. So it's time to, when you've got this amazing resource and you've put time and energy into it and you really know that it would be a benefit to your ideal client, you really need to be thinking outside the box about how you can get it out there and how more people can access the free resource and get onto your list. Okay, I think that's probably given you quite a few things to think about there. I'll be back later on with day 4. And in day 4, we'll be looking at, once you've got people on your list through your freebie, you know, what do you do with them then? So it's looking at how you can grow your list. Okay, and in the meantime, if you've got any questions about anything I've shared in here, you can ask me over on my Facebook page, which is Rachel Smith, the Business Grower, and you can email me at rachelsmithattractmorenow@gmail.com. Okay, bye for now.